Hi everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing this fitness tracker.
The watch has a nice soft silicone band which feels very nice and won't damage the skin.
The watch is completely waterproof, so feel free to wash your hands. You can also go swimming, but try to stay out of a warm hot tub.
So in order to turn it on, you have to press this button for 3 seconds. To activate the display, all I have to do is act like I'm checking my watch. Yeah, that's a nice screen that's about 1 inch long. Underneath the watch, you'll notice it has a nice contact point for charging, and it only takes about 2 hours to charge to full battery, so that's nice. At full power, it should last 7 days for use or 20 days on idle, which makes it longer lasting than most other smartwatches that you'll find out there. The watch can be activated by touching this button here. We can see, for example, there's a step counter, a distance tracker, kilocalories burnt, and you can see that when I measure my blood pressure, that light turns on. That's also true for beats per minute. That's how it tracks your heart rate. And also how many hours you've been sleeping. Then of course you can turn it off using this power switch here. So in order to use some of the cooler features of this watch, including call reminders and Bluetooth pairing with my phone, the first thing that I need to do is to download the app. So I'm going to search for H-Band on the App Store. You can also find that this is going to be compatible with Android devices. When you have the app, there's 2 different ways you can use it. You can do a no account login, which won't save very much, or you can set up an account and using your email and make a custom password, which is what I'm going to do off screen. So in order for the heart monitor to function correctly, you need to choose a color on this wheel that closely matches your skin so that the light diffraction can correctly measure your heart rate. Now for this screen, it's important to choose your gender, the year you were born, next. And now it's important to input your height and your weight. So it's important to do this accurately so that the watch can record how many calories you burn correctly. Okay, now you're able to set a steps goal for each day. There's also the hours that you're sleeping, so depending on how many hours your goal is to sleep for each day. And that completes our setup for this. To hook up the watch, all you have to do is in the app, press this not connected red bar, and then under device connection, it will come up with the watch that you're looking for, as you can see. And then you click it. As I do these things, it's going to keep track of my sports data, my sleep, heart rate, and blood pressure. So remember, the watch is going to monitor your different pieces of information 24 hours a day. And then you can actually use this grab function to go back and to look at your different data over weeks, months, and years. The company promises that they won't share your information. The third page of the app holds many different settings and features which can be customized for your watch. There are 13 different types of message notifications. For example, phone call alerts, SMS texting, WeChat, or Facebook that you can turn on that will be accessed by your watch. Another important feature of the watch is the countdown function, which can be accessed and set for different times. If you want to reset the countdown function, scroll to the countdown part of the watch and long press the home button. After a short setup, you're ready to go.